Chapter 24. The king and queen were flying through the cloud, making sure to dodge the Aero creatures as they went by. It was always an adventure to see the different Aero creatures, from the Aeroazizas to giants. What always made the king and queen scrunch their face was seeing the giants on the clouds playing with each other. They were taught that giants lived in the sky, but it was hard to fathom creatures so large playing in the clouds. As they were approaching their castle, they started to speed up when smoke surrounded them and teleported them through the courtyard up the stairs, dodging every worker and pitcher, right into their beds where they were in human form. Queen Shanica waved her hands when dirt from every corner of the room came to engulf them and changed their royal clothes to pajamas. She smiled like always when she used her magic. King Aero, not so much. I wish I could do that. King Aero frowned. You could, you just refuse to learn. Queen Shanika stared at him as a reminder of the decisions that he made. It felt good to be able to do that since he was doing that to her since Zim came back. King Aero didn't stare in her direction. He casually walked across the quilted carpet to his double king-size bed, which gestured Queen Shanika to do the same. Once they sat on the bed, usually they fell asleep faster than a baby with a bottle. However, this night was a little different than others. Nika, can we talk? Go right ahead. Something doesn't seem right with them. I agree. They both moved the silkskin covers and immediately laid on the bed. They did have to crawl to each other, as it is a double king size. Although the bed was big, they enjoyed sleeping next to each other. I understand getting his memories back and using his techniques on himself, but what he is doing takes years. Queen Shanika nodded her head. I wonder. King Arrow rubbed his hands on his chin, gently stroking the stubble. What if those memories were forget-me-nots? Forget-me-nots? King Arrow jumped quickly to his feet and began bouncing on the bed like a trampoline. He never had a moment where he knew magic and his wife didn't, but he was going to enjoy it. Sorry, I just got happy that I knew this piece of magic and you didn't. Queen Shanika just sat there salty, waiting for him to finish. Okay, anyway, he settled down under the covers. A forget-me-not is a false memory that is created. It is a high-level magic and is activated when someone is trying to take the original memory. So, you believe Zim knew this whole time who he was, practiced magic, and hid it from his parents? I don't believe that he knew he was adopted. That was real. But hear me out. Check it. There's an experiment I'm going to do. If he passes it, then he knew. If he fails it, then he never knew and I was wrong. What's the experiment? If you know your magic, you will know the experiment. He leaned in and gave her a sincere kiss across her forehead. Good night.